Hi friends, it's Paul Hernandez, attorney at Kalfus Nachman, here to talk to you about bicycle safety. For over 10 years, I've been very passionate about safe bike riding. I have posted videos, blogs, and dedicated segments of our Hampton Roadshow appearances sharing tips on bicycle safety. However, every year I walk into my office and learn that another victim or victim's family has contacted us about a bicycle rider that has been severely injured or killed by a distracted driver. So I want to share with you a couple of must-do tips to put you and your family in the best position to avoid a bicycle tragedy. Number one, make sure your bikes are ready for riding. Did you know that every time a pilot is about to fly a plane, he must complete a safety checklist, which includes a physical examination of the exterior of the plane? So here's your checklist to make sure your bikes are ready to ride. Check the condition of the tires for wear and proper inflation. Check to make sure nothing is loose, like the wheels, the handlebars, and the seat. Make sure your seat is set to the correct height, especially for growing children. Make sure you have reflectors on the front, the rear, the pedals, and the spokes of the bike. And most importantly, make sure your brakes work. Make sure the handbrakes and the coaster brakes are in good working condition. Next, make sure you have the right gear. The best way to avoid being hit by a car is to make sure that the car's driver can see you. So wear bright clothing in the daytime and reflective clothing at night. Wear a bright colored vest like the one I'm wearing, which can easily be purchased at Amazon, Walmart, or Target. Have a headlight on the front of your bike. Install a red blinking light at the rear of your bike and keep it turned on at all times while riding. Earbuds are not protective gear. It is extremely dangerous if you cannot hear what's going on around you while riding your bike. Lastly, and definitely most important, wear a helmet. I cannot stress enough the necessity for a helmet to avoid traumatic brain injuries. Your kids have to wear a helmet until the age of 14, and you should be a good role model by wearing yours as well. The last safety tip I have for you in this video is to learn the rules of the road. Unlike a pedestrian who is required to walk against traffic when walking in the roadway, a bicyclist must ride with traffic. The law states that every person riding a bicycle on a roadway shall have all the rights and duties applicable to the driver of a motor vehicle, which means you should ride with traffic as close to the right shoulder as possible, obey all traffic signs, and ride in a single file line when riding with other bicyclists. You may ask if you could ride on the sidewalk. The answer is yes, you can ride on the sidewalk unless there is a specific prohibition indicated by a sign. While riding on the sidewalk, you have all the protections as a pedestrian, and you must yield to pedestrians on the sidewalk. It is always advisable to walk your bicycle across busy streets, especially if you are with little ones. Please make sure that you share this video with all your friends and family to make sure that they will be safe this year riding their bike. Again, it's Paul Hernandez, attorney at Kalfus Nachman. Feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions or concerns.